I'm loving angels instead.
It's important for Australian larger scale movies to be made in Melbourne because we have the resources and the facilities. Working on a film of Better Man's scale in Melbourne was amazing from the beginning because we got to set up manufacturing department and art finishing department. We had an extras department. It's always a joy to have all of those teams around you to furnish what you want to do. That makes it a big difference when you're doing the bigger budgets. First time I met Michael Gracie was over a Zoom. Talking to him in person, you just get really swept up by the way he talks, and he's so great at bringing you into the story that he's telling. He was interviewing a lot of designers at the time. He wanted to make sure that he got the right people because of the nature of the story. It's a biopic, and he wanted to be really gritty and grainy and based on reality, not on a sort of a hyper-reality version of what a lot of biopics can be. What I love about working in Melbourne is obviously it's my hometown, but also we do have a really strong costume industry in Melbourne, and on Better Man, all my costume department were from Melbourne. When I first started to think about how I was going to costume the film, the first thing I said to Michael was I think the best place to start is to do the illustrations for Robbie. So I got a 3D rendering from Wētā. We wanted to see what the costumes would look like on a monkey. Once we'd done that, we then sourced all the costumes as well. So Wētā could scan them so they could get the textures of the fabrics so it moved properly, so it actually looked real. And they did such a phenomenal job. Having a more larger scale musicals would be amazing to get more of them in Melbourne because we can do it. We have a huge industry of creatives that could definitely support that scale and that sort of genre.